Leonard L. Berry, Discovering the Soul of Service, The 9 Drivers of Sustainable Business Success. Welcome to the world of sustainable business success, as outlined in Leonard L. Berry's Discovering the Soul of Service. In this insightful book, Berry unveils 9 key drivers in achieving sustainable success in service businesses. These 9 drivers include values-driven leadership, focus, excellent execution, trust-based relationships, generosity, investment in employee success, acting small, controlling your own destiny, and cultivating your brand. As we delve into the experiences of successful companies like Bergstrom Hotels, The Container Store, and Midwest Express Airlines, we gain insights into their application of these drivers and their astounding results. Embrace this journey of transforming corporate values into a powerful culture as we explore these success secrets and learn ways to incorporate them into your own business.
Service success, key elements and values. High-quality service remains the distinguishing characteristic among competitors, and values-driven leadership is the key to service success. The ultimate factor is the ability to connect with customers through trust, generosity, and investment in employee success. Beyond these, there are 9 key elements of service success, including focus, excellent execution, and acting small. Managers should note that price is just part of customer value, which means setting humane values in service delivery is critical. The book offers award-winning examples of companies that have successfully integrated these values, including The Container Store, Dial a Mattress, St. Paul Saints, and others. Secrets to Successful Service Companies. This book's summary explores the core principles that service-based companies must embody to achieve sustained success. These companies are differentiated by their labor-intensive operations and their ability to sell customer-centered services. Although each company may differ in size and structure, they all share 9 key points that underpin their success. Such success is achieved through the retention of an entrepreneurial spirit, being able to operate efficiently during periods of rapid growth, and competing effectively on price. The Container Store is a noteworthy example of a highly successful company that lives and breathes this approach. The company hires employees who share its customer-focused values and gives significant attention to the sourcing of materials and the choice of location. The company's ethos is driven by a deep commitment to excellence, which has earned it an excellent reputation among both staff and customers. Ultimately, whether you sell airplane tickets or decor items, successful service companies share the common thread of creating and maintaining trust with customers. Sustaining service excellence. Sustaining service excellence is more than just having a strategy, it requires a set of core values to guide a company's culture and daily practices. The Container Store is an excellent example of how shaping internal processes to prioritize service can lead to success. At ChickFilA, hiring family-oriented employees with strong work ethics that align with the company's conservative family business values is crucial. Enterprise Rent-A-Car CEO Andy Taylor believes in making tough decisions based on what is good for customers and employees. Listening to both customers and employees is also crucial in maintaining high morale and service levels. These values of excellence, joy, innovation, respect, teamwork, social profit, and integrity are interrelated and transform a corporation on paper into a culture in practice. Excelling through strong values and leadership. To steer a company toward success, one must prioritize strong values, strong leadership, and consistent customer focus. Midwest Express Airlines serves as an excellent example of a company that has achieved enormous success through these principles. Despite facing extreme pressure from competitors to scale back their services and offerings, Midwest refused to change its core values and focus on customer satisfaction. Instead of copying their competitors, Midwest kept its values intact, placing perceived excellence ahead of growth. The CEO, Tim Hoxema, maintained that focusing on competitors was a flawed strategy as one could lose sight of what the customer wants. By sticking to its values and focusing on customer satisfaction, Midwest became one of the most profitable airlines in the industry. Earning trust within an organization takes time, especially when it comes to infusing humane values. Midwest success illustrates the importance of staying true to a company's values, fostering customer-focused leadership, and maintaining a single-minded focus on customer satisfaction. Trust and relationships in service businesses. Trust and competence are crucial for service businesses to establish and maintain relationships with customers, employees, and partners. This is because service businesses market promises, through products that customers usually pay for before actually experiencing. When a company fails to deliver on its promised services, it leads to a loss of trust and result in customers and employees leaving the organization. The strength of a company is measured by the strength of its relationships with its stakeholders. Thus, fostering a culture of trust and competence is essential for service businesses. Establishing trust can be facilitated by creating enjoyable experiences for employees to build team morale and show that the company cares. For example, companies such as Ukrop Supermarkets and the Container Store invest in fun, job-sponsored activities and events that promote company spirit and create a positive working environment. In conclusion, companies must prioritize trust by investing in their employees and cultivating a culture of competence to maintain relationships with their customers and stakeholders. Investing in employees. Companies that invest in their employees by providing strong beginnings, continuous learning opportunities, and reinforcing ownership attitudes are on the path to success. According to Lisa Gooding, an account manager at Custom Research, implementing these principles promotes a sense of connection, importance, and appreciation among employees. When employees feel valued, they are more likely to care about the products or services they produce and maximize their creative potential, ultimately leading to a successful company culture. The key to building a successful service company. All service companies are essentially in the business of marketing promises to their customers by creating value through their performance. Maintaining customers' trust is crucial to their future success. This article highlights 9 key points essential to sustaining success, including values-driven leadership, consistent company values, and a humane community that serves not only its customers but also the surrounding communities. Great service companies lead from not only the top but also the middle, valuing their employees' input at all levels. Building a great service company benefits everyone, including the customers, employees, investors, vendors, partners, and even cities and nations, ensuring long-term success.
In conclusion, Discovering the Soul of Service offers undeniable evidence that following the 9 key drivers of sustainable business success can propel a service-oriented company to higher levels of achievement. Leonard L. Berry demonstrates through his inspiring examples that values-driven leadership, focus, excellent execution, trust-based relationships, generosity, investment in employee success, acting small, controlling your own destiny, and branding can lead to satisfied customers, engaged employees, and thriving companies. By seeking excellence in each of these areas, a service company can build an outstanding reputation and cultivate long-standing trust with its stakeholders. May these wisdom-filled lessons from successful companies inspire you to build your own legacy of exceptional and sustainable service.